Good morning. Welcome back to PWT Read On News with your host, Mosey Along. And this morning on Emergency Awareness, we're going to bring to you the disappearing library, what AI companies don't want y'all to notice. Today on Emergency Awareness Spotlight, we're going to focus on a quiet crisis unfolding in the background of our digital world, one that almost no one is talking about. Well, we've been watching heat domes, wildfires, and storms. Something else has been burning silently. Millions of physical books, fiction, nonfiction, academic work, cultural archives are being purchased and destroyed by intermediaries working with major AI companies. Not borrowed, mind you, not archive partners. Destroy, y'all. Here's the situation. AI companies need massive amounts of text to train their models. That part isn't new. But what is new is the method. Instead of licensing content openly, some companies are quietly buying bulk lots of used books through middleman services. These books are then scanned, digitized, stripped for data, and physically poked, poof, gone, zero, zip, gone. No resale, no donation, no circulation, no second life. Just raw material for machine learning. This isn't about Harry Potter or any single novel title. This is about millions of books disappearing from our physical world. Why this matters? Books are more than paper. They're cultural memory. They're the backbone of education, research, and creative life. When millions of books vanish, we lose independent access to knowledge, physical archives that can't be altered, diverse voices that don't fit digital trends, the ability to verify original sources, the safety of offline information, the burning of the Atlanta Library of Alexandria by Julius Caesar troops. Little mistake. Maybe this is too. And here's the emergency angle. When information becomes centralized in that digital system, controlled by a handful of companies, the public loses resilience. We lose redundancy. We lose the ability to check truth against physical records. In a crisis, national, natural, political, or technology, that matters. AI companies want text, lots of it, but licensing is expensive, slow, and legally complicated. Buying middlemen services act as buffers, so the companies themselves never appear in the transaction. It's a loophole, a legal gray zone, and a cultural blind spot. The destruction isn't malicious. It's industrial, but the impact is enormous. What y'all can do. This isn't a panic story. It's an awareness story. People can support local libraries, donate books instead of discarding them, preserve physical copies of important works, ask lawmakers to examine bulk destruction practices, stay informed about how AI companies source training data. And you thought the data centers were a problem. Emergency awareness isn't just about storms and fires. It's about protecting the infrastructure of knowledge. So today, remember this. The next emergency may not be weather or power or supply chains. It may be the slow erosion of the physical record of human thought. And the more we know, the better we can protect what remains. This is your emergency awareness segment. Stay alert, stay informed, stay grounded, and more importantly, go and visit us at our website, pwtrelynews.kinsta, KINSTA.cloud, CLOUD, to keep informed. Very important. And it's important for your children and grandchildren and their children and so on and so forth. See y'all later, Gators.